The Bassmasters Elite Championship is back in Montgomery. How big of a crowd did the tournament attract to the riverfront? And will the capital city see even more events like this one in the near future? Good evening, I'm Stephanie Hicks. Glenn Howbrooks is off. CBS 8 News is everywhere, and tonight we're starting in Montgomery. CBS 8 News reporter Nancy Musa joins us now with the big story on CBS 8 News at 10.
Stephanie, the concert wrapped up behind me just about 1 hour ago, and today's event certainly did attract a lot of people to the riverfront. Bassmasters tournament has certainly gathered a big crowd to the riverfront here in downtown Montgomery. Riverwalk Amphitheater was host to the tournament, which drew crowds from all over the United States. Mayor Todd Strange is pleased with the turnout and says this type of event has really helped capture the beauty of the area.
Just showcases it. You get people to come down here that probably wouldn't have been here before. Comes down here, see what we got, have an opportunity to experience this wonderful venue, the river here. And we need to do more of these.
The mayor was at a meeting earlier this afternoon about how the city can continue to have more events like this one, helping attract more people to Montgomery. Superintendent of Gateway Park, Kyle Schultz, was one of the many spectators at today's event. He says the riverfront development has been wonderful and a very big success.
Development is just spent a lot of money. It's successful. And I think it's just going to continue to be successful.
Glenn Arbach was among the many enjoying the tournament. He was here specifically for the weigh-in and the concert this evening. He is happy to see such a large crowd spending time and money in the capital city.
I think it's great. You know, like you said, bringing people down, you know, spending money in Montgomery and everything, it brings a crowd downtown Montgomery.
And Stephanie, I would say tonight's event certainly was a success. I talked with people who came all the way from Oklahoma to attend today's tournament. Back to you.
No doubt it's a big weekend for Montgomery. Thanks, Nancy Musa, on the big story tonight on CBS 8 News at 10. The Bassmasters tournament will wrap up tomorrow. They'll hold the weigh-in at 6 tomorrow evening. The A-Team's Stu McCann will have much more on the tournament coming up a little later in sports on CBS 8 News at 10. And speaking of downtown Montgomery, Mayor Todd